All right, this is Windjammer again. Actually, I have somebody with me right here. Obviously, the swole cat is actually my brother.
Nice.
Dan, and the man that coined the phrase Windjammer. That's true.
That's right, that's all me.
That's true.
All mine.
So we're at South Cumberland State Park. Very crowded trailhead at the stone door. So we're doing this in the car real quick before we get packed up and get going. We'll get some views, but I'm not going to say much as we walk up some of those overlooks and the stone doors. And then we're off on the trail.
Get it going.
Get it going. This is a little paved section. It's very close to the trailhead with this really nice little overlook. Laurel Gulf Overlook. This is the trail we're going to go on, but first we're going to take a peek at Stone Door and the Overlook. Come on, Danny. Beast mode. What do you want to see first, though? Another Overlook or the Stone Door? I think there's actually both down this way anyway. So this is the trail we're going to be coming up on tomorrow. We'll actually come through the Stone Door, which is a pretty cool little section. But we can take a look from up top now. And I'm actually surprised there's not anybody here. So that's cool. Here, come check this out, Dan. This is the top of the stone door.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, look how actually deep and far it goes down there.
Ooh. We come up this way tomorrow?
Yep. We'll climb right through here in the morning. So let's go take a look at that overlook, then we'll hit the rim trail.
But we used to hike a lot of this back in here. It's been a long time ago, but oh no, we're fine. We can go after.
Thanks, folks. Don't get too close to the edge.
I'm still a pretty good ways away.
I don't know.
Not for our comfort.
My stick won't reach down that far.
This is blazing along the rim trail. Okay, we've reached the Alum Gap campsite. We're campsite number 1. So we're going to set up tent and then continue on to Greeter Falls, which is about 1 more mile further and then a mile back. So there's the sign there, Alum Gap. And I'll show all this on the map later. Any words, Danny?
Good hike.
Good hike so far.
Just a good hike.
All right, so we're campsite number 1. That way. All right. This is Alum Gap campsite number 1. Off in the distance right there, you might be able to see an outhouse. Most camps don't have that. This one does. That's where Dan's got his tent pitched. Spin this around. Coming at you, Danny.
I'm ready.
Here's our nice Campfire setup, fire ring, nice places to sit. That's a definite plus. And over here, in its inaugural trip, is the Z-Packs Altiplex. This is the first time I've pitched it that's not in my backyard, so maybe not the best pitch in the world. But once I get in there and adjust some of those bathroom floor, it'll kind of shape it out a little bit better. But honestly, I'm kind of proud of it. So anyway, there's a map at the front, and I'm going to show the map here in just a second off that instead of the little printout I have. And then we'll be off to Greeter Falls. All right, this is a map that's a lot better than the little paper map I carried in. So this is where we parked today at the Stone Door Trailhead Ranger Station. Oh yeah, we skipped a waterfall right there, Dan. That's, I don't know. I've never seen it. So we took the rim trail right across through here, and you can see the topography here is pretty big drops off when you get to this gulf, all the way to the campsite. You see the little tent symbol there. That's where we stayed. Now we're going to take this trail up to Greeter Falls and back, where we'll obviously stay the night. We already have the tents pitched. And then tomorrow it's down into the Gulf. I'm gonna try to talk him into going to Ranger Creek Falls, but that requires a water crossing that he doesn't know about yet. Did you hear that, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk about that later. Along the river and then up through the Stone Door and back out will be the plan
For a second.
for tomorrow. Yep. All right, this is a place on Greeter Falls Trail coming from Alum Gap that I've been here before for one of the best sunrises I've ever seen. And me and Danny are going to be getting up at 5 in the morning. Right, Dan?
That's it.
We're going to do a little night hiking over here so we can be in a good spot.
Nothing like getting close to a cliff in the dark.
You'll be fine. But here it is, looking straight through the middle of the Gulf. And the sun will come up right there. Pretty freaking swell. Got us a nice little bridge out here. I tell you what, man, one thing about South Cumberland, they know how to put out a swinging bridge. I've crossed a number of these at this little park. And really, there's actually a little waterfall going right off that edge there. And maybe as we come back through here, I'll stop and get a picture of that. And nice little stream coming through. All right. Hopefully I don't bust my face on these rocks trying to film this walking through here. It's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely pretty sweet. So we passed the sign just a little second ago. It said 0.4 miles to Greeter Falls. And we actually, the waterfall I saw, the swinging bridge kind of went over, it's BoardTree Falls. So we'll check that out when we come back through and make our way along these rocks. All right, we're heading down the lower Greeter Falls trail. Get this little neat little thing in play. Oh, dude, it's awesome. You can see it down there. People are swimming. I bet that water's freezing. Yeah, I bet it is awesome though. All right, so down the spiral we go, and I'll fire this dude out when we got a waterfall in front of us. You hear the roar of the crowd. That is Greeter Falls. Pretty awesome place. So, you see a lot of people swimming. Hell, I might dip in a little bit. Pretty nice. This is the Upper Falls portion. And that is a long way down. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, this is BoardTree Falls. Dan didn't make it. He's still up there. I'm gonna wash my face and then on to camp. All right, well, we have established camp. We have, well, we'll let Pan that for. Started our fire going. Old Danny Muscles over here built some sticks I couldn't quite get. Show him the pipe. The pipe got him.
I got him.
The pipe got him. But anyway, so this is gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna got the fire. We got a bunch of wood going, so that should last us at least a couple, maybe a few hours. Gonna eat dinner, and we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of this quick little overnight. It's about 5:15 in the morning. It's actually a little darker than it looks on camera, but it's also really bright for the sun not completely up yet. Even last night, the moon was so big and bright. I'm heading over to that really nice ledge to set up for the sunrise. About 5:30, the sun should be coming up. Got some breakfast, got some water. I tried to wake old Danny boy up, but he said he had a rough night sleeping or something, and wanted to kind of just lay for a little while, so hopefully he'll doze and get a little extra snooze. And it's only about a 10-minute walk or so from campsite to this ledge, so I should be there soon. And yeah, I'm hoping one of the best sunrises I ever saw was out here on this ledge. And I don't know if I'll get one that good, but I'm hoping to get a pretty good one. So I'll be there a little bit, and I'll set this guy up. Good some mornings. That's beautiful. All right, good morning again. Dan's with me this time. Dan?
Yep.
See you?
Wake
Gotta
up.
keep dipping behind me. We are officially down into the Gulf. I don't know if you can see the little river running beside me there, maybe a little bit. But now we're gonna, still gotta wake up a little. Hike through this section, make a little big climb up through Stone Door, and that's gonna wrap up the trip. So, almost done. This is the goods, dude. Well, over these rocks anyway. You can hear it. And this is really cool because see the little creek flowing through here. Man, it's going good. It's been going good for a while. But oh snap! No creek. That water's gotta go somewhere. I guess it's flowing down into a cave. Pretty cool. we have come through the, what is this, Big Creek Gulf Trail. We're now at the next junction, where if you keep straight there, that's connector trail that goes to Sawmill and Collins Gulf. And over here is where we're gonna be going. Continuing along the BCG up to Stone Door in just under a mile, and back to the truck in 1.9 miles. Coming around to you, Dan, last words.
It's been fun, guys.
It's been fun, guys, with a wink. This is gonna be a climb though. He might not say that once we get to the top of this. Okay. We are almost to the top of pretty hard climb, wouldn't you say, Dan?
Challenging.
It's challenging. I'm breathing a lot harder than he is though, so go well. But this is pretty cool. Little rock section working through here. That's the trail leading right up through there, where you see the blaze on the rock saying, hey, turn right, don't go that way. And we are very close to the top and Stone Door. All right, we have officially made the climb up to Stone Door. I'm gonna tilt this thing up. Now we gotta do that. And I'm actually gonna turn the camera on and walk all the way through it because it's super freaking cool. But we're gonna take a break, right, Dan?
We'll sit down.
A little sit down, for sure. I don't know what I was doing there with my hands. Maybe I'll cut that off, maybe I won't. All right, heading up. This might be a bit of a longer clip. Hey, the way the light's bouncing through here is awesome. Dan's staying at the bottom. He's a health nut and a fitness freak, obviously. The results show that. But he wants to run up, see how fast he can get through here. Whereas I'm gonna just check it out. Ain't no way my pizza loving self is running up anything. That is cool. And there's a big lookout on the top. I actually filmed that yesterday. But when I finally make it up here, I'm gonna scoot over there. Oh, here he comes.
Okay, I did make it.
You made it pretty far.
Hey.
Well done. I'm still filming this little thing. I'm gonna walk over to that little overlook real quick, and this all the same cut.
That real straight up spot down there.
That's steep, man. I'm breathing heavy and I didn't even run up the thing. We all right? This time we get this all to ourselves up here. Can't really turn to the east, to my left, because that sun's shining so bright. We can get you over here though. Hell of a good trip. All right. We are back in the Stone Door parking lot. Trip totaled in at 13.2, 13.3 miles. And that's a wrap. Easy little overnight. Nothing was really hard. That climb was the biggest challenge, but that wasn't even too bad.
Too little to notice.
Good trip.